Well, I thought I was out, but then this came. The sunset set behind this cloud, and I started seeing these funny looking ripples. See the ripples? That's a planetoid. See that ripple? So it's a smaller planetoid or one way back. They're in the cloud cover. So that's kind of what I was waiting on. You can literally see this one poking out. Really beautiful. Sorry for the bugs there flying across the camera. That's an Earth cloud. The little dark clouds, all the dark clouds, that's it in our atmosphere. There's our sun. All these white, pure white clouds composed of different chemicals properties are out in space because they're frozen and they're crystallized. I forgot to mention that too. Like the ring that showed up yesterday, crystallized chemicals. Even the moon has crystallized chemicals because it's cold out there. And so do these clouds, all crystallized. The what would be a normal liquid property is all crystallized. So also these white clouds are like they're snow. It's like space snow. But I'm seeing all these little protrusions. See that? All those protrusions. Those are clouds out in space overlapping each other, causing shadows. So you got, however they're lapping or overlapping, they're causing shadows. That's a planetoid right there. See it? See the black sphere in the background? I can literally see it with my eyes. Up here, got that planetoid. It's got some moons around it. I wish my camera stopped this. Just want to focus. Can anybody answer me why we have these ripples out in space? I'm gonna tell you, they're like mountains of snow slides. Those are frozen mountains out there of chemical ice properties of different chemicals, probably intermixed and separate. Beautiful, just beautiful. And look how they stretch out this way. That's our regular blue sky. Let me hop out. So this is what they're seeing that I couldn't see. And once the sun sets, you can start seeing it clearly. See these little waves? These are my same little ice chemical properties stretching way out in space that are being burnt off by the sun. And they're just kind of lagging behind. Guarantee you that's what it is. Look at this little planetoid hiding out in this cloud cover. And my other one showed up way over here. That's not Earth clouds. It's out in space. These are your Earth clouds. All that. All that. Minus what's up way up here. And like I said, these little protrusions, I am surmising that there are little planetoids moving around. Matter of fact, let me get my stand. This is gonna take a minute. Hang tight. Alright, this is better. Since these things just showed up in the clear, I put my camera on the mount so we can catch them better. What I'm gonna do, and I hope that y'all can hear me, the wind is blowing. Let me move my camera. Try to get out of the way of the wind blow. Give me a second. Ouch. Hit my back on my damn car mirror. It's all good. Okay, so we're just gonna sit here and watch this real quick because I need to know what's going on. So let me get a good wide range. I usually like to get some of the Earth's chaos in there, and then so we're just gonna kind of sit back. I need to know what's going on with this. Give me a second. What's this? Okay, we're just watching. Why does that look like a freaking something with, see the mouth open? See the top beak like a bird? It's got little spikes coming up like an old dinosaur. Like some kind of ancient fish swimming with its mouth open. Like those are marlin fish with the scale, the whatchamacallit on top. That's what it looks like, a little marlin fish. Okay, now I'm looking at it straight with my eyes, minus through my camera. And there's a planetoid right here. I can see that. Of course, we can see this one right here. That's a moon type deal. More. Those are like little asteroids. They're starting to show up. So I'm just gonna sit here and let the camera get them because it's something I might miss, and my camera's definitely gonna get. will put the camera on them, but we got like some dudes on 4-wheelers about to run through the parking lot. They probably gonna come out and show out for me. So if they come through, I'm gonna put them on camera. People finding ways to have fun amidst the chemtrailer crap. I'll give y'all a view of them real quick. They getting ready to go through my spot. There they go. Dudes out riding, about to tear the woods up. That's what's up. That's the kind of stuff I like to do. I used to do this out in the desert when I lived in Twin Palms. All right, back to this. I'm just gonna let it sit on this for a minute. Yeah, I used to ride I had a dirt bike out in the middle of the desert. Of course, my motorcycle, but I only rode my motorcycle on the road. I used to take my dirt bike, me and my Marines would go jump sand dunes. That was so fun. They'd have their 4-wheelers. I had my dirt bike. We'd trade off. I'd get to ride in their 4-wheeler, jump sand dunes, ride either whether I was driving or riding as a passenger, or I'd ride my bike and jump these freaking high sand dunes. We actually literally, because Marines are real resourceful, we put together like a track, an O course for our bikes, and we just go out there and have fun. We always had a lot of corpsmen on deck. Corpsmen were riding with us too, so everybody took care of everybody. But we very seldom had accidents. And these dudes come back real quick, show them riding back through. It's that fun. Yeah. Just gave them a wave. They probably gonna come through the parking lot showing out. Yep. That's that fun right there. Them boys out having fun. Oh, got some girls too. That's what's up. I like stuff like that. Yeah, they showing out. That's what's up. That's the kind of stuff I like getting into. Got a chemtrailer right here. Right there. And they out. Everybody just having fun. As long as they be safe, I'm happy for them. Somebody need to have fun around here. It's crazy. Yeah, whatever this all is, now I'm gonna go get me a dang on 4-wheeler. Start riding out. Whatever this is approaching, and you can see the sun still setting in the west. Matter of fact, the sun's going for the day. The sun is there. And this is what we got here. Ain't gonna be out here too long. I've seen enough. Not much to really see. This stuff is probably more than likely at a great distance. So everything is kind of just as it is. Get back out. Make sure I don't miss anything. That's towards my south. I think I'm gonna take a break, honestly, for a minute and give y'all time to recoup, because I'm pretty sure I've been hitting y'all with a lot of videos. And the thing with me is I split my videos down like every 20-30 minutes. The reason why I do that is so that y'all are not too, like, I don't take up too much of your time. You know what I mean? And I want to give you a good session without overdoing it. And that's why I break my videos down to like no more than 20 minutes. However, my video from yesterday is probably gonna run over close to an hour. I might break it down, the one that would not upload. But other than that, what is this? Wait a minute. What is this? Something going, that's a jet, okay. Damn, I lost it. There it is. There's something flying by right here. Got it. It don't look like a freaking jet. Oh, I hate when this happens. I don't have my camera. I think I'm seeing a UFO, but I can't get my camera to focus in on it. Like, seriously, this irritates me. I'm trying to see if I hear a thrust vector. It's moving slightly faster than a jet. I lost sight of it. Damn. Something just came through kind of moving fast, but it didn't have a thrust vector, like a thrust sound, or it didn't have wings on it. And it literally just flew behind this black cloud. I'm trying to see if I can catch it. My camera phone might have caught it, but no, see, I'm catching the birds. This camera's so tricky, even though it's a good camera, it doesn't focus on things way out. It blurs them, so I'll end up missing them. Hopefully it'll come back through. See, now see how these clouds are all showing up now? These are your spatial clouds. I might miss something. I might not be able to explain it. I might miss it because I didn't explain it. So if it shows up, just point it out to me, let me know. Yeah, but I try not to make too many videos for y'all. Like, I've been catching so much, I've just been trying to keep up with it. And that's the reason why I put the videos out. And luckily, I've been catching different situations. Not all the same. So I'm very blessed for that. But I'm just trying to make sense of this. This is not for a show. I'm really trying to figure out what's going on, you know? So far, I've caught, in the beginning, asteroids. Then little moons. Then I started catching like planet silhouettes that were way out. I couldn't figure it out. I was just like, I know it's not a planet flying by. Then I started catching like UFOs, like literally in the daylight. If you go back on some of my videos, my earliest videos, you'll see where I caught a UFO in the daylight. And I caught it out here. I was taking a picture of the sun right here, where this little area was. The sun was right here. And I took a picture of this area, and a UFO was flying by that way. I could tell by the spin of it and the way it flashed through the camera that it was going north. And then I caught plenty kind of just docked over trees. They were way back, and that was on my 35mm. I was using my 35mm with my extended scope on my standard lens, and I was catching, UFOs. There's a chemtrail right here. And then also, give me a second. That guy's quick. There he is. I was catching UFOs at nighttime, because one UFO I caught was doing like crazy loop-loops, and then it took off real quick. I catch a lot of those. They fly through real quick, and some will be racing each other. And I had to cross-reference and make sure I wasn't catching pictures of birds, but they were not birds. All right, I want to end this, but stuff keeps coming through. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna end it. If something happens, I'll be back. All right. Please watch, like, subscribe, and share. Hope y'all like my "With Your Strong Ass" video. And that's like in a comical, picking way. That song can be taken in many ways. It can be taken in the way of like when you're cutting up with somebody and they get the best of you, and you be like, "With your little strong ass, with your little strong ass," or you're looking at a female and she look athletic. You know how guys make ignorant songs like that. I kind of wanted to just always make a song that was comical. So that kind of was one of them. I've been trying to make techno beats for the longest, but I just didn't have my mojo up, and I finally got my mojo up to put a techno beat out. That chemtrail. So that's what that was. That and warp speeding. I'm gonna make more techno songs. And if y'all realize, I hadn't realized, I like guitar riffs. I think that's a Planetoid right there. I like guitar riffs. That's part of me being a Marine. When you over in a different country, and me coming from like the hood, and you over in like Saudi Arabia, and all you hear is and then you start hearing like your heavy metal music, it's a taste of home. So that kind of stuck with me. you know, you start missing home over in a foreign country. I think this is a planetoid. I don't know yet. Probably not. Yeah, but I started missing home, so my Marines, a lot of white guys start playing that heavy metal, and you kind of get used to it, you like it. So that's why I include a lot of foreign sounds into my music. That's all my music is, sounds from Asia, because I live in Hawaii, you know, Korea, Japan for a while, Arabia. I like Arabian mixed with that. You know, of course, my African drum. I like heavy metal guitar, so I kind of mesh all that together and make my music with that. Plus, you know, techno, crazy stuff like that. That's that Mr. Magic Chemtrail I was keeping up with earlier. Let me make sure that's him. He looks like a freaking Sputnik. Yeah, now I see him. Going into the clouds, I think. Yep, going into the clouds. I focus in on them so you can see the difference between them being sandwiched between an Earth cloud and a spatial cloud or stratospheric cloud. All right. Yep. Yeah, we're about to get out of here. I need to call it a night. Do one more sweep in the sky. Let me back it out. Alright. Sorry for hitting the camera. Damn tripod. What is this? It's getting warm. It's actually warm out here today, and a lot of people wilding out, as y'all saw. The guys and the females came through with cut off shorts and short sleeves. And I'm in shorts, so I'm glad to see it getting warm. Hopefully this pandemic I would like for it to end, but I don't know, it's just crazy. That's a planetoid, asteroid, planetoid, whatever. All right, I'm out of here. There's another chemtrail. So they headed back north towards DC or Maryland or New York, wherever they came from, wherever they fly out of. These guys practically spend the whole day inside of a jet with MREs and flying missions all day. So they don't get home late tonight. It's gonna take them like a whole nother hour once they get off that plane to debrief, you know, give their reports. Unless they got a black box where they automatically upload. There's my jet right there. Yep, I was waiting for them. And their meetings probably take like an hour to 2 hours, you know, and then these guys getting like not enough sleep. So if they got families, they get home just in time to, you know, eat, rough up the wife or the husband and go to bed and then do this all over again, you know. Or maybe they fly in shifts. There's another chemtrailer. Where are you? Okay, let me back out. There he is. That's the third one that I've caught so far. So yeah, they're all flying home for the day. Oh, there's another one. So yeah, there he is. That was number 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, they're all flying home. No, I don't give Mr. Magic Chemtrail a hard time, so y'all can like really cut with the contrail trash. I actually love military jets. Like if I'd have been any more intelligent, I'd been a pilot. I've been flying those missions. And I'll be letting you know what's really good 50 years from now on my deathbed. I'm just playing. Nah, so like I understand chemtrails and contrails. Chemical trail is the exhaust pushed out amongst other chemicals or any kind of spray from a jet. Contrail is how it rips through the atmosphere. Yes, I know. Not gonna go into detail about that. My concern is why these planetoids and moons and asteroids are floating by. I don't care much about chemtrails. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my solar system. So kindly, those in charge, if you can't tell me, get out of the way. Other than that, you can email me government personnel. If you take a liking to my page, you can email me at my Gmail. .icam@gmail.com. I will promptly respond. And I understand crypto. I have my security clearance still. I will shut the frack up and come visit you and we'll talk. And I won't breath a word to nobody. unless you compromise something. Other than that, I'm not worried about you. You're kind of in my way flying your planes. All right, I'm out of here. This is crazy. All right, third eye cam, poof. Y'all have a good night.